though, and like I go into the bathroom, like I used to hear my dad's voice in the broadcast, and like I miss that. And like I just feel like it's not the same. And when I listen, I mean, obviously it's still really good, like, you know, Bill and everyone, but and like the after show, when he would do his after show in the Copacabana, like I miss that, because like even when I was like in a fight with him or angry, like he was so good that like I would laugh and like enjoy it, because he was such a good speaker and entertainer, and his speeches were the best. Nobody could ever live up to it. And like I was thinking about that when I like gave like a, you know, when they called me up on the stand last night and I had to talk, I was like, oh, he would just like kill it, you know. But like I tried my best.
One of the unique things about broadcasters is like as fans you feel like you know that person.
Yeah.
But what was he like really to someone like you who really did know him personally? What was he like at home?
Just very caring, and he really was genuine though when he did broadcast. I mean, it was him, but like exaggerated version, if that makes any sense. Mm-hmm. Like he, you know what I mean, like him on steroids type thing, you know, but it was still him. And he did act like that at home, actually, you know, like to like the chagrin of us sometimes.
Were there the yoys and the double yoys at home?
Yes. Yeah. Like, oi is how sometimes, because it's a Jewish saying, but oy vey, he would say that. But you know, yeah. He was fun to live with, though. I mean, it's like it's different now.
How much did he love this city?
He loved it. I mean, he got job offers everywhere. He could have worked in New York, Chicago, LA. He wanted to, this was his hometown. He wanted to stay in Pittsburgh. I mean, he got offered more money in other places, but he never regretted staying in Pittsburgh. He always would say that, you know. He said, I'm happy here, and you know, why you don't try and fix something that's not broken, you know. I'm happy, and you know, I've done okay.
What does it mean, just the legacy of the Terrible Towel, and just the fact that in terms of the charitable work and the money and the way that that's continued to benefit people, what does that mean to you?
Well, I don't think, like, I mean, that's sort of like what he's remembered for in a way. And like what, I mean, obviously he would have been like, you know, remembered anyways, even if he hadn't done that. But I just think that was such a major part of his legacy, that people love that. Because I have so many people come up to me and they always say, you know, that's so wonderful what your dad did, like giving that to charity. And there's actually a guy, I can't remember his name, he had the Terrible Towel on Mount Everest. And he went to a lot of trouble to try and contact me, apparently. He was friends with John Kolb, the old football player from the 70s. And apparently he's coming into town next weekend from Arizona, and he wants to meet me. And a big reason is because like his company or something, he's like really into charity. So he felt inspired by what my dad did with the Terrible Towel. So he wants to like talk to me, and he wouldn't even want that if my dad hadn't. You know what I mean? That was like the reason, is because like he was inspired because of how the Terrible Towel money goes to charity. So.
How much have you firsthand seen some of the impact that the Terrible Towel has had on individuals?
Well, it's a lot of impact. I mean, my brother's school wouldn't even be known. I mean, if it wasn't for the Terrible Towel. I mean, now they have group homes all over Philadelphia, Delaware, Pittsburgh. The group homes are nicer than my home. I mean, like literally. But yeah, so I mean, they are what they are because of the Terrible Towel. I mean, literally. But I mean, it's an honor. I feel blessed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.